I'm really glad you said that. Wait. Hello, and thank you for joining Laura Cain After Dark. Whether you joined us live, or if you're watching later, or if you're listening later, thank you. I'm Laura Cain. This is Erik Rimmer.
Hi.
And we have producer Brian Jones. Hello, Brian.
Last name. Oh, thank you.
Ooh, I never do that.
I know, that was weird.
Sorry. Well,
I have a generic name. It doesn't go well for branding.
Well, anyway, producer Brian.
Hi.
Hello. And what you just said to me is a big deal because I feel not cute at all today.
I think you look adorable.
Okay, so
I don't
Erik,
think you've looked better.
Okay, that's crazy.
The makeup, the dress, the hair.
Okay, well, I'll explain the dress. But the hair, I just took out my extensions.
Well, see, I like you with the natural look.
I feel like I have like 5 hairs on my head.
I think you look so pretty like that.
You look fine. I have thin hair. You're fine.
No, you've got a nice head of hair.
Thin hair.
Are you losing it?
I don't think so.
Okay,
I just have
no.
thin hair.
Well, yeah, I have baby fine hair too.
It's awful. It's annoying.
It really is. And when I take out my luscious extensions, it makes me feel like I literally have like 5 hairs on my head.
Your hair's not that bad.
Hi, Matt.
Look, you can see my scalp through my hairline. Like, yours is fine.
Yeah, well, at least the hair extensions haven't done too much damage. No. But so I was feeling, and then yesterday I was kind of sick, so I just felt gross today. And so you saying that to me means a lot. Thank you.
Well, you're welcome.
Oh my gosh. I know.
I think you look fine.
Thank you. I think that is.
Could be better though.
I know. I don't have my nails on. I don't have my hair extensions on, but boy, did I work it. And I'll explain to you. I'll tell you about the big Jeff and Jer reunion.
Oh, yes.
An event that I went, I want to say it. It kind of was an event. I went to Saturday that was literally life-changing.
Excellent.
I hope, maybe, but the message was clear, and I'll tell you about that. And the secret sound was guessed.
Really? Oh my gosh!
After we talk about our sponsors, we're gonna play it. I'll let you guess as many times as you want what you think it might be, and then I'll tell you who guessed it and what it was or what it is. We'll play it a couple times, and then we're gonna have to figure out a new one. We'll do it again.
I'm impressed.
I know. I was so impressed by this person. So first, we're gonna talk about Scadaddle, the 5K walk that's coming up September 7th.
Yes.
I'm the MC of the event, and Scadaddle is a long name for a fun run or walk. It's 5K, but SCAD is what we're really focused on. SCAD. It stands for Spontaneous Coronary Artery Dissection. It's a little known, poorly researched heart attack that mainly strikes women under the age of 50. A lot of times pregnant women or women who have just had babies. It's it can reoccur, it can be fatal, and it's really important that we get more research about this little known heart attack that mainly affects women. So this is why we're raising money. I say we because I'm part of it.
You are.
And this is where the walk is going to be.
So the timed 5K run walk takes place on the east side of Crown Point Park in San Diego on Mission Bay. Enjoy the course along the bay and on the Bayside Walkway. Awards will be given to the overall winner, male and female. And register by August 16th to guarantee a T-shirt. And then there's going to be refreshments, face painting.
It's fun.
Fun for all.
It's a really fun event. It's fun to do with the kids, too. And if you want to sign up, the easiest way to do it is just go to lauracainafterdark.com because the link is right there. And sign up by the 16th so you get a T-shirt. Because who doesn't love a fun, free T-shirt? Well, I guess this isn't free because you're paying for the walk. But anyway, whatever. Okay, so now we're going to talk about La Jolla Cosmetic Surgery Center. Any kind of surgeries that you are thinking about, whether it be breast augmentation, lipo, face, nose, La Jolla Cosmetic Surgery Center is the place to go to be right in our backyard. Here's more about them.
La Jolla Cosmetic Surgery Center is the place to go if you're looking to rejuvenate your appearance, tighten and shape your body, and just do something special for yourself. You deserve to look your very best.
La Jolla Cosmetic Surgery Center offers over 90 procedures and treatments for a natural, youthful appearance. They are absolutely the best in the business. Try out their treatment planner at glamfam.com. It's so easy and amazing to use.
We can't say enough great things about their board-certified plastic surgeons, and guess what? They offer flexible payment plans so you can start Start your journey to a better you right now.
Free consultations too. The very best in the business is in our own backyard. How lucky are we?
Make sure you tell them that Laura Cain After Dark sent you. We love everything about La Jolla Cosmetic Surgery Center. Go to glamfam.com.
Also, we're going to find out why Erik was at the doctor all day long
Jesus.
and not at work. This is freaking me out, but I didn't want him to tell us ahead of time, so he's going to tell us all together.
Well, I was at work, and then I got the call, you need to come in.
Holy shit. I'll go,
immediately."
oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bust a big SH, but Erik, oh my God.
No.
Okay, we'll start with that, but first let's do the sound. So let's play the sound.
Let's do it.
And Brian, give us a few guesses, and then I'll tell you what it is.
All right.
It is not Laura inserting a tampon.
Is it a
That
makeup
was so
wipe?
mean. No. Play it again.
Okay, I can hear some sort of friction there. Mm-hmm. But it sounds like a wiping maybe, or maybe a Band-Aid being opened or something.
No.
Tearing.
Well,
Is
so
it you brushing your armpit hair?
no, but
Oh.
Erik and I did it together. We did it in the traffic room.
We did.
We
we've
created
done
it. We
We've
created
done
it
it
in the
everywhere. We've done it on my bed. We've done it on this
I
couch.
know,
We've done it in the traffic. We're whores.
We are.
You guys
We
are.
really are. We can't get enough.
And so Lisa Jones, teacher, personal shopper, personal stylist.
Lisa Jones.
Joelle's mama
Hi,
guessed the secret sound. And so she gets $100.
Right out of your purse.
So you're Venmoing me tonight. You're part of it. And the secret sound is me brushing Erik's hair. Me brushing Erik's hair once and then twice. And then I recorded it with my iPhone.
I was gonna say I can definitely hear your iPhone hitting his head.
I know you've brought that up.
Yeah.
Yes, I know.
What type of brush were you using?
You were using the one that was in my purse,
Yeah.
right? It's just
I
like
don't
a regular
know.
brush,
That
but I
sounds
think.
weird.
Well, he also has a lot of product in your.
I did have a lot of products.
So
in my hair,
his
yeah.
hair was hard to brush out.
Okay, let me
Here, let's do it
let me
again.
let's do it one more
Okay,
time.
okay.
I can kind of hear it. It sounds like you're brushing the crap out of his head, though.
I know. Well, I think I may have been because I was trying to get through all the product that was in his like.
It was kind of that mommy dearest thing where you were just brushing it. I was like, ow, ow.
What did you just do? You just like made us like so.
Oh, I did. Oh, geez. What did I do?
I don't know. What did
Oh,
what
God.
happened?
Look, I was saying hello to everybody.
You
I don't
just
know.
screwed this up. Okay,
Sorry.
Hold on.
Oh, God.
We're fixing the. We're fixing.
Oh, boy.
Hold on a
In
second.
my,
What did you do?
I don't know.
All right, we're gonna start this over.
Oh, boy.
No, we got to discard. Sorry, everybody on YouTube.
I just screwed it. Now I'm
You
never
screwed
gonna.
the pooch.
Now I'm never gonna be allowed to touch the phone again.
There we go. We're back.
Oh boy.
Okay. No, you are not allowed. You can wave with your hand.
God.
Don't wave
They
with.
shouldn't have that option on there.
I know. I don't know. We don't know what happened. So thank you for joining us again on
God,
Instagram.
sorry.
All right. What the hell? Don't, Erik. Do not. You just don't screw it up again. Why were you at the doctor all day today?
God.
And got here like 2 minutes before the show. What happened?
So I
And talk
went.
to the mic like a big boy.
Sorry. I went home for lunch like I always do. And I was getting ready to leave to go back to work. And I was standing at my kitchen island and I thought there was a fly. Like I had my patio door open to my balcony and I thought maybe a fly flew in or something. And I was going like, it was driving me nuts. And I get outside and the minute I hit the natural light, I got dizzy and I thought I was going to throw up. I got like vertigo and my eye felt like somebody was punching it from the back. And all of a sudden I just see all these black like lines and squiggly, they look like little snakes. And there was a gold, like a flickering, almost like a halo in my right eye only. So I was like, oh no, what is this? So I can barely see out of my right eye. So I get to work and I said to my boss, I'm like, something's going on. I don't know what it is. So she says, let's Google it. So the first thing it says is, worst case scenario.
That's like the worst thing you could possibly do.
Worst thing I could do, because it said you're having a stroke.
Right.
And then I was
That's
like,
what I thought.
Okay.
That's what I thought.
So I was just like, I'll just call my doctor. So I did. And he said, well, I'm going to call your eye doctor. And their office called and said, come in right now.
Uh-oh.
And so I went in and they had to, as I was driving there, it was getting so painful. Like, it was no joke. Like, I was like, a couple times I thought I'm going to have to pull over. Like, it was so sore. So it turns out lucky me, in my old age, so you might have something to look forward to as well.
I just saw what the title is.
Yes.
No, you do not.
I have something called posterior vitreous detachment.
Wait,
So-
no, this is what it says, floaters and flashes.
Yeah.
So explain,
So
what
what
is
it
this?
is
Oh my
is-
gosh.
Behind your eye is gel.
Okay.
And as you get older, the gel in many people detaches from your eye. Some people are asymptomatic. I happen to be the recipient of the symptoms. And so it's where the gel pulls away from your retina. And the procedure takes 2 weeks. And then
Wait, so what does it consist of?
It's not, you're not going to lose your vision or anything like that, but I can't do yoga. I can't do any strenuous workouts for 2 weeks because it starts from the top to the bottom. And as it's detaching from the bottom, if it gets any kind of crazy movement, it will tear your retina. And then you have to go right into surgery. So I have to be a good little boy for the next 2 weeks.
So what happens over 2 weeks? Like, you take something every 2 weeks, or you go to the doctor every day?
I
Or
have to go back in 2 weeks.
Oh,
and then
in 2 weeks?
Yeah, and then they reevaluate and see what's...
Oh, but they said for these 2 weeks. I see
Yeah.
what you're saying. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. Oh my
So
gosh.
I can't do anything crazy. I was like, can I work out at all? And they're like, yeah, as long as it's nothing...
That's so...
crazy.
I just talked to a woman at work today who had an eye stroke.
What?
A stroke in her eye.
Wait.
Yeah.
In her eye, or it
Yes.
affected her eye?
In her eye, an eye stroke.
Well, I'm gonna fact check.
Google
that.
it.
Never
I know, it's
even
like the
heard of-
craziest thing, and she's still like suffering from. This happened like a year ago, and she's still dealing with like the fallout from it.
Oh, okay. Anterior ischemic optic neuropathy.
Yeah.
Eye stroke.
Eye
Yeah,
stroke.
it was really, really weird. And but I thank God that they called me and said to come in, because they said in situations like that, they want to make sure you're not having like a stroke or
Oh
something.
yeah. That's what I remember. Steve Poltz was in our studio one time, and he had a stroke on stage, and he said that the first thing he felt was kind of like you said, like the flies floating by, was just kind of like a veil kind of coming over his whole head.
Yeah.
Slowly. And so when you were saying that, I'm like, no,
Yeah.
oh no.
It was crazy.
So you were at the doctor all day, just like they were just like,
Yeah, and then
Looking
they
at
have
your
to,
eyeball
and
and-
they have to like do all this stuff where they put.
do you feel okay now? Can you see?
I can see there's still like they gave me a lot of numbing drops for my eyes because it hurt so.
Did they
bad.
give you good drugs? Any
Yeah.
good drugs? All right.
And then
There's gonna party tonight.
no, but then you have to wait for them to kick in and then wait. So I was there a while.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Are you kind of like? Are you on drugs right now?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
Okay.
No. But
Darn.
yeah, it hurts. So I can't wait for the next eye because they're like, oh, it doesn't. The doctor said it doesn't just happen to one.
Oh no.
It'll hit the next one, but then I don't need to panic.
Right. So you're
'Cause
not.
I know
mean,
what's coming.
that's like the least of all the things it could have been. Because then
Yeah,
it could have been a
thank
heart
God.
attack. Like,
Yeah,
or
thank God.
you know.
At least you'd only go blind.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, Eric.
I know, isn't that crazy?
Dang. I thought I had a crazy couple days, but I did. Let me tell you about them.
Oh my God.
So Wednesday night, I've been going like full steam ahead, and that yesterday, I felt so sick. I was on the couch, like I never feel nauseous. I felt like I was pregnant. It was like horrible, and I'm like, that's like incredibly impossible at this point. But I just felt so. Bleh.
Well, if you need that egg back.
I know my last egg is under whatever, your dresser. I had to call in sick from work last night because I could not get up off the couch without feeling like I was like dizzy and like I'm going to pass out. But anyway, better today. But I think it's because of all the things I did. So Wednesday night, Penny invited me to go down to Petco Park to see Foo Fighters. So it was really great.
My two besties were there.
I know. I was texting Marla. I'm like, where are you? Hey, what's going on? But I think she was, with her friends. Oh. And
her real friends.
I was going to say her fancy friends up in the, she has like a fancy area, right?
Yeah.
I knew she was in a fancy area and I was in a regular area.
You were with the common folk.
I was with the common folk. And of course, this always happens. Well, because I like to go to the merch booth. Now, listen.
Oh, boy. She went shopping.
Well, I wanted to buy Penny a shirt, too, for inviting me to the concert. I thought that was a nice thing to do.
Yes.
And but I wanted to go not before the concert started because it was packed and not like after because it would be packed. So we have to go during, right? Mm-hmm. So we're waiting in this little tiny line. Then the song comes on. There goes my hero. I'm like, damn it! That's like the one song I wanted to watch Dave Grohl sing like the most. And I'm in line at the merch booth looking at a tank top and a t-shirt.
Have you read his book, Storyteller?
No.
It's so good.
Oh, I love him. I think
do
he's just
too.
incredible. And it's so cool that he was a Nirvana person. Mm-hmm. So that was great. He really, truly brought it. I mean, I don't know how that man has a voice because he was just like, rah! San Diego, rah! Like making everybody roar and stuff. And he was just going on and that long hair and swinging back and forth. It was great. It was a great concert, which of course we left early so we could get our Uber.
Oh,
I know.
you're the worst.
I am. You know why? Here's why. I think because I've been, I know you're going to roll your eyes, but because I've been in the business for so long. I knew. Yeah. Why don't you do it for the camera? Show everybody like what I see. This is what I see on every time we do a podcast and I bring something up. So I've been in the industry. And we over the years have gotten a lot of free concert tickets. And not so much anymore. It's not like the way it used to be, but we used to go to almost every concert. So I think I'm just desensitized. I think I just I see the songs I like, or I get a taste for the band. I'm like, okay, I've had enough. Is that
you are
terrible?
so stuck up and privileged?
Oh my God. Well, you know what? I'm not stuck up about it.
Here, let me just give you some reference. I went to a concert recently, and it's a cool band, except they only have one good album.
Okay.
They have 5 albums. Only one of them's good. And so I really just want to hear the songs from the one album.
Right.
I went with my girlfriend, obviously.
Right, yes.
So then they play all the songs we wanted to hear, and we're like, should we go? We're like, let's just stay.
Okay. Were you
And so
happy
we
that you
stayed.
did?
I was indifferent, but
Well-
I had a good time. So
Okay, you got to be honest though. When they play something that you're not familiar with at a concert, it's not that fun.
That's true.
Okay, so yeah, they play the one song Everlong. I was Googling like what is the song list so I know like.
Oh, I
if
always
we can
do that
leave.
too.
do they release that?
They don't, but other people may have like gotten the thing from the stage or something.
Sure.
But so Everlong was the last song. So that's the song we missed. But anyway, so that was Wednesday. And then Thursday was the big Jeff and Jer reunion. And I'll explain what that was. And that's why I'm wearing this dress, because I wanted to give a shout out. I wore this dress and it looks really, I wore it with like, not these sandals that I have on now, but I know, I'll tell you about this in a minute. And who was on Boob Patrol.
I was going to say I'm on
Somebody was
Patrol
on,
right
yeah,
now. Yeah,
I know. Somebody was on Boob Patrol the whole night. Thank God. He was so nice about it too. I'm like, he really had my back. I mean, my front. Anyway, so every year there's a convention called Morning Show Boot Camp. And it's been going on for years and years and years. And usually it's all the morning shows in the country gathered together. And it's a 4-day conference. And we have like speakers and we have like, round tables and yada, yada. Fancy parties and fun things. And usually it's in New Orleans or it's been in Chicago. It's been in Atlanta. One time it was in Vegas. This year it was in San Diego at the Hard Rock downtown. So all these radio people from all over the country were here last week, Thursday, Friday, or Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So anyway, one of the companies that syndicates radio shows across the country, it's called Benstown. They have come up with an award, and we are the first recipients of this award that they have created. And wait till you see it. Oh my God. Well, first of all, I have not been in the same room with Jeff, Jer, Tommy, Randy, Emily since 2017 together. And just that in and of itself, I could feel the tears like welling up as we sat down on the stage, and there's like hundreds of people like watching us, and like Jagger and Christy gave one of us the award. Eddie Papani from the show on Rock 105.3, he was my Boob Patrol person. I'm like, please, like give me a sign or something if my boob is falling out and I don't even realize it and I'm on stage like speaking.
Because that would totally happen.
I mean, exactly, 100%. So, and a lot of people have been asking because I saw the pictures and they're like, is Jerry okay? Well, Jerry is a king. Let me just say that, like, Jerry is fine. He's funny as hell. And he fell. So he had like this eye patch on. He had like some
I was going to say, he looked dope. He looked super cool.
He did.
Badass.
The thing, I mean, and then his wife was with them. It was great to see Pam. And then Jeff and Kristen were there from Tennessee because he lives in Tennessee now. And it was just so wonderful. And we all sat on stage, and these other radio people were presenting us the award. Look at this award. Okay, first of all, feel this box.
Oh my God.
So they
You got to keep it?
Yeah, it has my name on it and everything.
Nice.
So look at this thing. So they bring it out. I'm like, this is so unique and cool. I don't really know what I'm going to do with it, but I might like put it in a frame or something. I don't know. But it's like a Flava Flav clock.
Oh my God.
And like it says Jeff and Jer show, and it says my name on it. And then it says the Celestial Commendation Award. And this is a Jeff.
Can you wear that the rest of the show, please?
Yes, I will. Here, let me put this. Or do you want to wear it?
Well, no. I'm. My name is not on the
I
marquee.
know, that's true. That was a stupid question. So, there we go.
That's so ridiculous. I
It's
love
ridiculous,
it.
but
Hilarious.
great at the same time. Like,
Yeah.
what am I going to do with a trophy? I mean, besides put it on a shelf somewhere.
Yeah.
But I just thought this was so unique, and I loved it. It's really heavy. It feels like
really
it feels like a what I want to say Oscar, an Olympic medal.
Yeah, just like 10 times the size.
Oh my God. So we each had an opportunity to speak, and it was really great. And then they had a party for us afterwards at this brewery somewhere down in the Gas Lamp. And it was a great night. And then I went down there again on Friday to network, because I got a network while everybody was here. So I was going. And then on Saturday, that was a life-changing event for me because, and this is going to sound weird, but that I'm calling it an event, but this was Tommy's sister, Rose. She died.
Yeah.
And she was probably I think she was in her 60s. Yeah. Her kids are early 30s. So she had pancreatic cancer, found out in March and was gone in July. So then Tommy is the closest to her because they're only 4 or 5 years apart. And he was the baby by far, but like he was her baby. So the turnout was spectacular. Like you could tell that this woman has touched so many hearts. It was incredible. Like I think all of Castle Park High School from throughout the years was there. The whole Guamanian community was there. Like she got a commendation from the Chula Vista mayor that day, the day of her memorial, August 10th or 9th or whatever, was going to be named Rosa Blonde in Chula Vista.
Wow.
So it was really great. And Tommy got up and spoke, and he was perfect. I mean, it was, oh God, and her kids got up and spoke, and it was heart-wrenching. It was beautiful. It was emotional. And then the pastor, who's a woman, was speaking about grief. And she was like, you can do two things with grief. Grief is a direct reflection of love. Because if you've loved so hard, you're going to grieve so hard, and you have to go through the process however you need to, instead of, keeping it inside. Make it something that changes your trajectory or is a reboot for you. And then I don't know why that just like clicked with me. I'm like sobbing because of all these like emotional days I've had and everything. And I'm just like, and it was just such a beautiful service, but I'm like, she's right. Like, grief is a direct reflection of love, and all that matters is love in the end. Because look at all this love. I mean, the room was just filled, and this woman, Rose Sablon Navarro, was just somebody who loved greatly, and you could just tell that you just knew that she was with the light somewhere, wherever that may be. And it was just, I feel like it like reset my counter a little bit. And so that was what my life changing. I don't want to call it an event, but it kind of felt like an event because it was so jammed.
Yeah.
There were hundreds of people there. And so it was at the East Lake Church, and it was just really, really great. And I really liked the pastor. It was really awesome. So, okay, thank you for letting me talk about my last couple days. Oh, and then I had meetings today, and then I have to work tomorrow morning at 5 o'clock.
God, you are one
I know.
busy lady.
My God. I want to just be a robot and turn off for like 2 days and then like just start me up again.
That will never happen.
Or like sleep for like 3 days. But no, I can't. I cannot do that. I can't even sleep tonight, barely.
Wow, boss bitch.
I know. What's up? What's up? Look at that. Yes. Yo.
Flavor Flav.
Okay. Speaking of Flavor Flav and all the other celebrities, cue the music. It's time for the Double D news. What is happening in Hollywood?
Well, I mean, everything is related to Olympics, and you know how I feel about sports.
Who cares about the Olympics?
cares?
What? Why not?
Thank God it's over.
Oh my God.
I just don't
Thank
care.
God.
Well, why do you say thank God it's over? Did it really bother you that much that there were
No.
coverage?
Yeah, it dominates the news cycle. I want a different news cycle.
The only thing I liked hearing about were the people with big
Gymnastics.
packages that were knocking over
Oh.
poles and getting their poles were knocking over poles.
Did you
and
see the break dancing?
Yeah.
That was cool. I
That
thought
was
that
cool.
was like
It's
great.
actually,
that
it's getting kind of slammed.
is it?
I've heard it's not coming back next Olympics too.
Oh no,
Yeah,
really?
I thought that was
Yeah.
a joke when someone first saw it, but then I watched it online and I was like, oh.
Apparently the one lady who's kind of going viral, she's getting a lot of hate for her dance being stupid, and I don't know how to judge it 'cause I'm not a break dancer.
I don't
Okay.
either.
But
okay.
break dancers are saying it's ridiculous and it's not good. That's
Oh,
what I've heard.
really?
That's what I've heard.
Because I watched, I'm like, you know what? Obviously this is very hard to do.
I
felt like I've seen it before.
it didn't look that impressive to me.
And she won a gold medal.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. If I'm really being honest, I was kind of like, wait, what?
How do you, I don't know how you judge it though.
I know exactly.
People kept saying they thought Jennifer Lopez was going to pop out with like a scorecard, and it was like, so you think you can dance?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
So it doesn't belong at the Olympics, basically,
Yeah.
is what people are saying. Like,
Yeah, I don't even know. Like, there's no like with dancing, you can say like, oh, that takes a lot of skill, but they're just kind of like spinning and stuff. And
well, no, they do those poses, and then they do the feet flipping, and then they do the spinning on their butt and then their head. She didn't do any head spinning.
I think we should introduce a new event into the Olympics.
What?
You have so many bags that I think they should do like the 100-yard purse throw for you, and you can.
Oh,
just
I
go
thought you were
out.
talking about like my eyes and my.
Well, no, there's no. Thanks to La Jolla Cosmetic
thank
and
you.
Surgery Center, you do not have any bags.
I don't really have that many bags, as many as you think. I have more shoes. We do the shoe Olympics.
Yeah, we could do this.
We can do that.
See how far
100-meter
you can
dash
run in
in
a
heels.
There you go.
high-heeled hip boots.
I got plenty of those.
All right, so it's not a huge. Well, I will start out with this. Friday night, I saw Trap, the new M. Night Shyamalan.
Oh.
Yeah, it was good.
Is it a scary? Is it psychological?
It's psychological. It's like a cat and mouse.
I heard it's good.
Yeah,
I heard it's
Okay.
different, but it's good.
Mm-hmm. It was good. There's some when you see it, you'll agree with me. There's some spots where you're just like, oh God, come on.
Do you always
It's
think
M.
that
Night
about?
Shyamalan.
Yeah. Do you always think
Yeah.
that about his movies and stuff? Like, there's some areas that are like, what?
Usually they're terrible.
Yeah, usually I'm not usually a fan.
Signs was good.
Yeah.
The Village was good. I
No.
thought.
I hated The Village.
You did?
Oh,
Signs
hated
and
it.
Sixth Sense are his only two
Yeah.
masterpieces.
And then I did like Split,
It's okay.
Oh, Split. Yeah.
and I liked this one a lot.
I haven't seen
I
that.
did like Old.
Oh, I did not like Old.
I didn't. Oh, I saw that.
Yeah,
was
I
up
didn't
there,
mind that movie, but some of them were terrible.
He's only got, for how popular, like how well known he is, he should have way more like absolute 10 out of 10s than he does. He's only got 2.
Like,
He has a unique name. I think that's what it is.
His daughter
Night
is in it,
Shyamalan,
and
Ding Dong.
she's really good in it.
His daughter's in it? Oh, okay.
Yeah, and she's good. So yeah, it was good. It was good. Sabrina Carpenter, you know who she is?
Of course. You know who she's dating?
Who?
The dude from Saltburn.
Oh, is
Barry
she?
Keoghan?
Is it Keegan or Kogan?
Oh, I thought it was Keegan.
I
Maybe
think
not.
Whatever. But yeah, they're dating.
Ew, I hope he doesn't try and reenact any of those scenes.
Oh
on her.
my God.
Ew.
Ooh.
He is attractive in a weirdly ugly way.
Well,
He is.
that's
Yeah.
why he's
He's
like
hot.
the lead in what they
He's
call like
grot.
mouse men or whatever.
Gross and hot. Oh yeah. Rodent faced men.
Oh, rodent face. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like a big thing right
Timothy
now.
Chalamet, though, is not hot.
Yes, he is.
No.
He's
No,
so
no,
hot. I love him.
Here's the thing. Barry Keoghan is still like, he's a little weird looking. Like, that's a man right there. But Timothy Chalamet is still a 12-year-old boy.
Love him.
No.
Oh my God. Okay, I know. That's probably really sick of me to say that, considering how old he is, but I just think he's so hot.
I saw a picture of him on a boat with like, back when he was dating Kylie Jenner, if he still is. And
Yeah.
he was shirtless. And I was like, dude, I could pick him up and throw him.
I know.
Like
And
a
he's probably like
javelin.
way skinnier in person. If he looked skinny in the photos, he's probably
Oh,
like
yeah.
this bony little
Just a
guy.
bony
But
little thing.
He's a good actor, though.
Probably a huge penis.
oh yes.
No,
Like the
but
Tommy.
Barry
No,
Keoghan
wait.
does.
Barry Keoghan does. Barry
Yeah.
Keoghan
Yes, he
does.
does. Uh-huh.
Because we've all seen it.
Timothy Chalamet, not so much.
I don't think Timothy Chalamet. I think he's probably pretty average,
Yeah.
if not below. Okay.
Well,
No
Sabrina
offense.
Carpenter had a concert over the weekend, and she freaked out because all the pyrotechnics went off all at once behind her.
Oh no,
And
that's
the video
so
is hilarious.
scary.
Like she screamed and like ran off stage. That has to be probably unnerving.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, you think?
Yeah.
Oh my God! Remember when all the fireworks went off at the same time at
yeah.
the Bay?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! that
Wait,
was-
did you see the video this weekend? I don't know if it was from the closing Olympics or not. Maybe it was just from a concert, but it was her and somebody else singing or performing These Boots Were Made for Walking.
Yes, that was her.
Yeah, did you see it? It was
Yeah.
awful.
It was.
It was terrible.
great.
They ruined this. They butchered it. It's
But
terrible.
I do like the song Espresso.
I know. I think she's great.
Yeah.
She is. Well, she's gorgeous too.
She
yeah,
is very
just a little
pretty,
bit.
yeah.
Jesus.
Taylor Swift, she destroyed Kanye's #1 streak with albums. She is at 12. He is at 11.
I didn't even realize he had that many.
I didn't either.
I know that she just cranks out music constantly.
Oh,
Because it all sounds the same. It's so easy.
so I have a story for you guys. So a friend of mine who lives in LA was at I guess it was a hotel. I think it was at a hotel. And Kanye and Bianca Censori showed up. And mind you, school's not in session yet, so there's kids everywhere.
It's daytime?
Yeah, daytime. She's wearing literally nothing.
Yeah, I've seen these.
Like everybody was like blocking their kids' view, and they were just out, just didn't even care.
Well, what do you mean nothing? I mean, was she in a
Like
bikini
nips,
or was she?
like see-through nips showing? Probably.
Yeah, have you seen what she wears?
I've seen some of her outfits, but I didn't see this particular one.
It's like a shirt made of saran wrap.
Yeah, it's
Basically.
so weird. Like she is never covered up.
no.
The crazy part is she's like really pretty.
She
but
is
it
very
totally
pretty.
it like kind of detracts from the fact because
I don't
she
even know what her
looks,
face looks like.
She looks so trashy because she's always naked.
totally. She literally looks so trashy, and you almost want to say to her, "Blink if you need help." Like,
Oh, I know, right?
No, this is all her.
Seriously.
I feel like this is all her.
Are you under the,
She's
the clutches
loving
of
it.
Kanye? Like, do you need help?
Dude, Kanye's going 2 for 2 on women though. He picked up Kim and now he's got this chick who's
Well,
always naked.
He definitely has a type. Like they both look like bookends.
yeah.
Of
Yeah,
each other.
yeah.
Okay, not that I care at all because I think he's a total whack job. But he's one of those people where he's a whack job, but I like his movies. Tom Cruise propels into the Olympic closing ceremony. He parachuted
No
in next to
way.
the Hollywood sign to do the 2028 handoff.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Tom Cruise is insane. I
That's
love him.
great.
And he did a free fall out of a plane.
Oh my gosh. Doesn't he do like all his own stunts and stuff?
Yes.
Do you remember the last Mission Impossible movie when and they showed that scene of him jumping from building to building, and his ankle
Yeah.
got caught, and you just see it
Oh
go.
yeah, too many.
Like
Yeah.
it just, it's so
And he
gross.
kept running too.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. The 2028 Olympics are going to be in LA, right?
Yes.
Dude, I am not going to LA.
Oh my God. I lived in
You're-
LA during the 1984 Olympics. And we would go to the Rose Bowl because they had a lot of the events at the Rose Bowl, and which is right near where I live or where I'm from. And we would steal like the Olympic like banners and signs.
Oh my God.
We'd take them to school and stuff and try to sell them.
Can you imagine the traffic in LA?
Oh my
It's
God.
going to be insane.
It's already insane.
I mean, it was back then too.
You're gonna have to take a helicopter everywhere.
Yeah.
Wow. Dude. Is that it?
That's it.
Okay. Well, you know what? I think that's it. We have next on Thursday. We're going to talk about our stand-up routine. We're going to bring that up again. We're bringing it
Shit, I
up.
forgot about that.
You are probably going to win. So what?
I know,
is
but I
it?
forgot about it.
All right.
And I have
And you
to-
know what?
I have
My
to try.
stand-up routine.
And he's already written it.
I've already written it, and now I can't remember where I put it.
Oh my God. Well, you've got to remember some of it,
I
right?
bet ChatGPT wrote
No,
it.
I
for
don't.
him.
I don't remember. Any, no, I
No,
swear
this is
to God.
before he knew about the
Yeah.
trick.
Well, now
This is before he knew about the trick.
Laura's is definitely gonna be
I-
written by ChatGPT.
No, I didn't even think about that, but no, ChatGPT is too generic and too. You could tell. You'd be
Yeah.
able to tell. It would
Yeah.
not have my personality in it. I have a list of they asked the universe, the internet universe, which celebrity do you find suspicious? Is there like a celebrity that you look at and you're like, you know what? There's something going on with that person. There's
Yes.
like a whole list and it's pretty funny. And then a game, possibly if we have time, to prove how well we know each other.
Oh, excellent.
Okay, so that's coming up on Thursday. Thanks for joining us tonight on YouTube. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. So looks like we're cool and we have a bunch of
Yes.
subscribers. And thank you for watching on Instagram Live, you guys. And thank you for listening and love your podcast.
You
Come on, baby.
look beautiful.
Thank
tonight.
you. Thank you. That was really sweet. Thank you.
Flavor Flav.
I know, right? And my boob's almost popping out.
Oh
so-
boy, I'm on Nip Patrol. Don't worry.
I know. Well, I know. So I need to go change.
All right.
All
Love
right.
your podcast.
Oh, I love you, my sweet babies. Bye.